Yorana, Yorana, everyone. Maiva Manava, Muena Rivera here from POLYLINGUAL, Reo Teacher, CEO and co-founder. I just want to say welcome to everyone. This is our live series, Reo and Ori Talk. So I would like to welcome everyone, Maiva Manava, from wherever you're from the United States, from Mexico, from everywhere. I would like to welcome all of you guys. And so tonight, I am so excited because I have a special guest that I hold dearly. I really love her very much. And today it's Poemoana. Woohoo! Maiva, Manava. May eirua eoe. Marurut farireit Hold on, let me fix my headphones really quick. All right, then let me see. Can I hear you?
Yes.
Okay, good. I can hear you very well. Thank you so much. Merci beaucoup, Poemoana, de nous joindre aujourd'hui avec notre live. Et I was so excited to have you today. I know it's been like a long week for me because I received so many people. And then I was looking forward to today to have this time with you. Merci encore pour ton temps. J'avais attendu ce moment depuis toute une semaine. Et encore merci. So, I want to tell everybody, let's welcome Poemoana with a heart, a like. Let's just say Yarana or however you want to say. We're so excited to have her today. All right, so let's all right. Let's get to business and let's get to our conversation because I don't want to waste time. I just want to start that with you. So Poemoana. Can you share with us how you started, your journey as an Ori Teacher dancer? How the Ori Teacher got in, like, how did you find that passion, about the Ori Teacher? Because there's a lot of people who wants to know that about you. I know some of my students have asked, yeah, we know who is Poemoana, but we want to know, like, how did it all started? So can you share that with us?
Yes. So like all the young girls here in Tahiti, I began to dance on the dance school with Moyata. And it was so cool for me because I learned I was a little bit older here. I began at 12. And but it was so cool because with Moyata, we performed a lot because her husband Gabilu performed a lot. So we performed with him. And I learned how to dance on the stage with Moyata. But when I have 17, I decided to go in Tahiti because they open like, okay, it's a moment you can come with us to show us if you can dance with Tahiti. So I began to dance with them. And I think that 1 year or 2 years after that, I realized that, okay, it's more than just my dance. It's more than that. It's a passion. And Moana gave me the opportunity to work with him like an assistant. So it was, wow, huge. And I don't care about time. We work every day with him. After the school, we go to work with him. After that, we go to the practice and the weekend too. And I realized, okay, it's more than just a passion. It's my life. But I decided to continue my studies to have a job. And so I'm a teacher for child too. And in 2016, I began to work with Marikura. Marikura is my cousin. And he creates, really, it's him who creates Poemoana Tahitian dance expert. He just said me, I think that we can do some things together. If you agree, quit your job, is that?
Yeah, quit, or just like have a leave of absence is when you stop for a year, for example.
Stop the job and we can travel, and I'm sure that people will like the message that you want to share with the Ori Teacher. And in this moment, I realized, okay, I knew that it was Ori Teacher is my life. I'm sure about what I want to do. Okay, I stopped to work for child and let's go travel and share our message. So yes, in this moment, Ori Teacher and culture, my culture take a more important place in my life. And today I work, I go back to the school because I have a baby, so I must to stay in Tahiti. But I continue to work and I'm more passionate now. And I will explain you why after.
I love this. And you know what, Poemoana, what I like really love about you is that you said earlier that you are a teacher, you know, that's your core job, but then
Yes.
I love that you combine, you know, you as a teacher and then the Ori Teacher and then the culture. It's a very good combination, right?
Yes,
And
thank you.
yeah, it's true.
It's cool to can take my like my job, what I learned for the job, and combine this with my passion for our culture. Yes, I'm happy for that. Thank you, Life.
No, it's very good. It does make a difference because not everybody is good at teaching. We may know, you know, how to dance or whatever. I'm not an expert, but I'm just saying this as a spectator, and then with my logic, I can tell somebody who knows how to teach. You know, like they have the gift.
It's not easy.
Some people are made for that. And some, you know, they may be a great dancer, they know everything, but they don't know how to teach. And this is a good advantage for you, you know, because you use both sides. And so, Poemoana, you are an Ori Teacher dancer, you are an Ori teacher, and then you said that you stopped, you know, to work and then focus 100% with that, with the help of Marikura. By the way, I love that name, Marikura. That's from New Zealand, right?
Yes,
That's
Maori.
Yeah, I love.
He's half Maori and Maori, so yes, Marikura is a beautiful name. It's like an ancestor's name in Aotearoa, yes. And he has a vision because he grew in Aotearoa, so he has the Maori culture who are in his blood and the Tahitian culture too. So it's nice to work with him because he showed me some way to do that I never see here before. So yes,
it's a good exposure. And I know that because you know what, I'm not sure if Marikura is here, but I would say because I just started to, actually this year, 2021, I started to learn Maori language. And so I'm a student, you know, of Maori language. And I understand like you're in the Ori Teacher, but me, I'm in the language space. And I understand the similarities between our Reo Teacher, our language, and their language. And I love, you know, that you see it differently. Huh? It's a different perspective. And I love that experience. So,
but finally we are cousins. We come from the same place. They come from the Tumure Whenua begin here. So yes, of course, it's remember that we come from the same Pitu. So the link with our cousin of the Pacific is easy to have for us, and it's very good to keep this link together to remember. Okay, we are all Maui people. We come from Tumure Whenua. Yes. So yes, it's a good way, you know, to see. You look the other because of course it's another aspect of the culture, but it's like to see like a mirror. Okay, so we can do like that, they can do like us. So it's really, I really love to work with him. He gave me other perspective for our culture too.
Yeah, you're totally right. We learned so much from our cousins, you know, from Polynesia. So Poemoana, since you know, as when you took off work and you focus 100% on your journey in the Ori teaching, you travel all over the world. You went to Australia, New Zealand. You even came here in the U.S. So my question is, since we're talking about the Reo Teacher and Ori Teacher, this is our conversation. So according to your experience regarding the use of the Reo Teacher in an Ori Teacher class, what have you observed? What have you seen so far? Did people use the Reo Teacher or not at all? What did you see? I'm curious to know.
So when we begin to work with other countries, with Maribra, it was very important to us to give some part of the class in Tahitian. So first, of course, introduce our class with the Tahitian team who are right in Tahitian, and the translation in English or Spanish, okay, depending on where we go. And because it was very important for us that people here, Tahitian people, speak in Tahitian, because of course it's Ori Teacher, but Ori Teacher is a part of our culture. Maybe it's the most popular part, but
yes,
it's a small part of our culture. And the essence of our culture is what? Is the language. The base is the language. So I saw that people really appreciate this moment. It was not difficult to understand because it was like the warm-up in Tahitian, you know, Tarawa Trima, Tautia, Hari Tipe Ato, Hari Tipe Awi. So it was easy for them to understand what I said and to understand. So I saw that people was happy for that, happy to have class that, okay, we can learn more about the Tahitian culture. But I saw sometimes people like, oh, really? But it's okay. We are so good. We are a good dancer. We are a good group. It's true. I saw like a very good group with very good energy. People who really want to do the best with the dance, but forget that, oh my God, or maybe don't know that.
yes,
The language, you cannot dissociate both.
yeah,
So I meet school who maybe the leader come a lot of time here, so maybe they already think about, oh, we must to take care about the cultural aspect, the theme, the language, and other who just discover that. But I think that Tahitian teacher change the message and say that too, you know, oh, okay, I love your way to dance, but don't forget, this is just a part of our culture. So I think that the Ori Tahiti community have another way to see the Ori Tahiti to see the Ori Tahiti now, or not maybe now. In French, ça fait quelques années quand même. Maybe I know how we can say it. Few years, maybe from few years ago, they begin to realize that, okay, we need maybe to take more care about the language. So yes, it's what I feel.
yeah. I love that, Poemoana, that you say that, but it's true. You know, I have observed myself, even when talking to a lot of Ori Teacher teachers like you who have traveled. Maybe back in the day, they weren't ready to dive too much in the Reo Teacher or the culture because they weren't ready. Because back in the day, we like nobody knew also the basics. You know, like we didn't even know the terms, and especially outside of Tahiti. So maybe maybe now it is the time now for people to focus a little bit more, because as you know, there's so many good dancers everywhere in the world, but they need to what's missing is the foundation, because they can be 100% good at Arapu, but then there's like the whole part missing.
Yes, it's completely that. So I see that competition change. The competition give more points for the cultural part. Challenger must to introduce themselves in Tahitian. There are some competition who give a cultural class before to be sure that people really understand the meaning of the lyrics or the theme. So it's a good way for us, for Tahitian people, to see this kind of competition change. Yes, I saw that, and I have a lot of questions. People who ask me, okay, I love this song when I were with them. So they said, oh, I love this song, but they talk about the tiare, but what kind of flowers? Because we'll explain the same things with the aparima, the hands. If we talk about the tiare Tahiti, the tipane or mot'e, so
the aute is so many.
Yes.
Yeah, I totally understand. I love that. And so now that, you know, I apparently what you're saying, what you're sharing with us, that's pretty much what everybody has experienced as well, or what have seen. And so my question is, and I've asked everybody the same. So what do you think it is important to learn the Reo Teiti? We know that it is the foundation, but like practically why the Reo Teiti is important for the Ori Teacher community, or as an Ori Teacher dancer? What is it really makes the difference?
Okay, so first is a way to look. C'est une façon de voir. Comment on pourrait dire ça?
It's a way to see, huh? To see things.
First is the way to see our dance, because what we said is that Ori Teacher is a part of huge culture. The essence is the language. So if you do Ori Teacher without the essence, what are you doing? For me, this is the question. So I completely understand that we have a very cool dance. It's very popular. When we dance, we feel beautiful, we feel strong, we have connection each other, we can have more easy connection with Tahitian people because we are a lot who dance. We feel this, okay, we are in community. It's like for all intergenerational.
Yeah, it's like every generation that we're touching.
And then you can begin young and continue to dance all of your life. You can, if you are.
Poemoana, wait, Poemoana.
And you work, you can be better for the technique, and one day won't, because you are a good technical dancer. If you're not good for the technique, but you are so graceful, you can show this to people. So I completely understand that people think that everything of that is our Ori Teacher. But finally, for me, it's like an image. You have a tree, a cultural tree. The essence of the tree, like the blood, is the language, the Reo. So right. One day, if you have you are a leaf with your leaves with on the tree. But if you cut the most important things, one day your leaf will go down, maybe go somewhere and die. So it's very important first to have this vision of the Ori Teacher. It's a part of culture. And after that, when you more understand the base of the language, when you more understand the word, it will change everything when you will create. So it's why it's very important for us first to respect our culture. This is the base, the language. You must take care about that. And for you too, because you will go in a way that you know, okay, I learned the culture. I'm in the right way. Because we cannot dissociate. This is why I think it's very, very important to learn the base of our language.
I love it. Thank you so much, Poemoana, because we're thinking the same, and many people actually, you know, it's not only us. There's a lot of people who truly believe in that, and maybe that's why they're making the effort, you know, to invest on, you know, learning a little bit more deeper. And like you said, yes, the Ori Teacher is the end, right? It's like the last part. We for so many years we started by the Ori Teacher and then go back deeper, but actually it should be the other way. But it's okay. Right now it's nobody's fault because we're all learning. It's all about learning, and nobody is to blame for that. Now I want to ask you, since you're an Ori teacher, I want to ask you, is it only the Ori Teacher teacher who needs to learn that, or is it everybody? Because we know that Ori Teacher teacher, they have a big responsibility, because they have in class, when they come in class to teach, they have to pass on the knowledge to their students. And so I had a question, you know, this week from students, and the students asked like, oh, do we just let the Ori Teacher teacher learn about the Reo Teacher and everything else, and we're just gonna follow? We don't have to learn. So that's a tricky question. So the question to you is like, what do you think? Do you think it's only the Ori Teacher teachers, or everybody in as a community, we should all dive into this.
Everybody should learn the bass. It's simple. It's just, you know, when you understand a word. Okay, I will talk about my personal experience.
I love it. Yes, share.
So, like a lot of when I was young, like a lot of people of my generation, we don't really learn the Tahitian at school because we have our family who speak Tahitian, we have the media, we have the radio, television. So, and we really think that it was most important in school because it was not an obligation to learn the Tahitian. We thought that, okay, it's better for my future to learn English, Spanish, Chinese, Japanese for the future. And I don't really feel that I missed some things in this time. I was young, I danced. When I began with Tahiti, I was like, okay, I learned with, for me, it was the best, Monaura, Marguerite. So I have the cultural words. So it's okay, I'm in the right way. But of course, I just accept to understand the global meaning of the theme, of the aparima, the lyrics. I just accept to understand the global meaning of the people who talk to us in Tahitian. For me, it was okay because I was a dancer and my leader, she's the best, she's one of the best professional, leader, Ori Teacher leader. So I thought that it was okay. And I do the Heva with her. I was like I was on the leader of the team of the OTT. And I continue my life of dancers like that. And I begin to create to like that. I was like, okay, I read in Tahitian, I understand globally. And after I read in French to be sure about what I understand. And I don't do, je n'ai pas fait plus d'efforts. I don't do more.
I didn't make any more effort.
No, because it was okay for me. I don't respond. I understand. I don't respond in Tahitian, but I can dance. And finally,
Yes.
it's my dance to explain what I understand.
Right.
And I feel that it's okay. It's okay. It's a good way for the culture too. And one day, I meet Steve Shayu, and he said me one thing. Oh, it was not like, Poemoana, what is your problem? Why you don't respond in Tahitian? Why you don't speak your language? And I was like, because I don't have the good structure. I don't know how to respond. I don't want to do mistake. And he looked at me and said, but you are Tahitian. You listen Tahitian. You understand Tahitian. You can speak. Okay, do it. Speak your language. And I go back to my home, meet my father, and I said, okay, Daddy, now we will speak only in Tahitian. And so after 3 months of that, it was more easy for me to respond. I realized that, oh my God, why I don't do this effort before. And after that, I realized when I create that I missed some things. Before that, I don't really realize. I was sure that I'm in the good way and my leader, she's the boss, so I can continue like that. She don't say me, learn the Tahitian. And so after that, I class here in Tahiti. Of course, it's more easy for us. We have a lot of teachers here. So I take class everywhere, universities, Tahiti, in other structure. And I learn. And today I'm completely different. I'm
yes.
not the same artist. I work because I realize that the language is the essence. No, I cannot just be a dancer or a choreographer and don't understand more and don't speak. Well, of course, I'm Tahitian. I must do speak Tahitian, of course. But really, I completely changed my vision about the theme, about the song, because I hear differently now. And sometimes it's just one word will give you a huge vision of the dance. It's giving more inspiration now. So I think that everybody needs, if they want to learn more about our culture, it's very important for everybody, dancers, a drummer, you know, singer, costume designer, everybody is very, very important to have the same connection finally and to understand the same things.
Oh my gosh, Poemoana, I love your experience. I love your story because we have actually a very similar story. But
Mhm.
not me as a dancer, but me, I just a passionate of dance, and we have someone in common because Steve Shayu also. I spend a lot of
Yes,
time with him where he say, "We know you have to make an effort to
yes,
get into the language," and it's something that we adopt, since we're kids. And since we're kids, we just didn't think it was important. But finally we have the opportunity, and I love that you took the decision, to dive into this. And everybody should do that, and especially if they want to be serious about it, if they really
yes,
want to dive into. Because you know what, some people think that, oh, I don't have to do the effort, let the other people do that, or teachers. But then the experience of like going into learning the foundation, and the deeper than the Oriteti, it changes you. Like you said, you
exactly.
think everything is different because you see and understand things differently. and
Yes,
and
yes.
that's the beauty of it. That's the
Yes,
beauty of it.
of course. I feel that I'm complex now. I'm sure about what I do. Of course, is the art, you know, the dance is art, is everything is subjective finally, but I'm sure about the message I want to share. I'm sure about if I understand theme. I'm sure about this now. Before it was not that, and I'm sure about my art too now. So it's the difference, and I feel that okay, I have base. I'm not a specialist. I know that I must learn and learn and continue. But
Always,
yeah,
always.
I know that everybody who has this opportunity, um, it's better for you finally. It's better for you.
Right. Right. I love it. This is so deep what you're saying. If you have
Mhm.
the opportunity, take it and learn as much as you can, because yes, it's true. There's no way we can be 100% expert, because there's always something to learn. It never ends, right? It's a
Of course.
journey.
Yes.
Oh, love it, love it. Thank you so much. I love what you share. So now, Poemoana, if I want to ask you what advice. I know you've been giving so much advice already, and just with your experience, I totally understand, and I'm sure everybody understand what you're saying. But if I ask you, like, what will be your advice, or last message you want to share to the entire Oriteti community, what would you tell them, especially to the ones who are just started too with the Oriteti? What would you want to tell them?
Okay. First, first, just for everybody, remember that, of course, on the Oriteti that we know here too in Tahiti, we have this important part of the technical. Everybody wants to be better and involved with the technical part. Yes, it's a huge part of the Oriteti, of course, but don't forget that it's important to learn about the culture too. If you have both, I think when you begin, or maybe if you are professional or you have your own school, continue, because here we continue to learn. You know,
Mm,
I meet other authors, they teach me a lot too. So do that. Take care about, okay, I learned the base, I learned the technical part, but I don't forget the cultural part, because it's a cultural dance. It's not
it's
just
fully
the,
fit.
yes, yes. Do that. This is my message. I know that it's not easy now because of this situation to meet or to come here, or maybe it's difficult for us to move in other country. I know that it's not easy for you, but keep going with the Oritheti community. We have now very serious platform. We have now very serious people that we know um, they share knowledge. So keep the link with them to be sure that okay, you have good days, and to be sure that you will can continue with this. there's both learning. I don't know how to explain.
Yeah, no, I totally understand what you're saying.
Yes.
I
But
love it. I love it. Go ahead. Go ahead.
You know, for us here in Tahiti, it's difficult too because we do the Heiva. We were very lucky to meet again together to dance again on the stage of Tuata. It was like magic for it was like magic for us. But
Chills.
2 weeks after, poof, lock, nobody
Close.
can meet again. We cancel the Hurata Pairu. It's very difficult now for the group who don't have place to practice to find new place to practice. So for us too, it's very difficult because we cannot dance with other people. And finally, for us, it's amazing to dance with our friends. So I understand that it's difficult for everybody around the world, for us too. So this moment that we can keep the link on internet. I'm so happy to continue to give class with my friend, but I know that it's not in reality like we meet, but this give us, I think it give us a lot finally when we are alone at home. So yes.
Yeah, I love it. Thank you so much for sharing this, and thank you for sharing also how you guys felt, in Tahiti. And you're right, because of the pandemic we went through, and it's still not 100% over. But for the past 2 years, it was hard to feel what everybody was going through. But we knew that somehow it was difficult. It was difficult for everybody. And so, yeah, I totally understand. I know for a fact that when we watched the Tahiti Amai in July, it felt so good for us who are so far from Tahiti. It felt so good to see everybody on stage. And on top of that, what it was better is that there wasn't a competition. So it felt like everybody was just so happy to be there, and we felt that even though if we were far. But you know what happened though? A lot of people here felt like they wanted to go to Tahiti because they wanted to be part of that also, like, to share with, other passionate of Ori Tahiti. And so, yeah, I'm sure everybody can wait, to meet again in person because it's so much better. It's so much better. Yeah, and I think that during the pandemic, we try our best to do things online. That's the only, at least we could do something. But I'll tell you right now, Poemoana here, I know during the pandemic, a lot of people took the time actually to learn the Reo Teacher. Some people like dive into it. Some people starting reading, like do things. And I was very proud, to see people doing that. But I think it was nice to have a push from you guys who are, practicing that every day. And so that's why I want to thank you so much for your for sharing your experience and your your opinion on it. So this is so good. I wish we can talk longer, but what will be your last message to everyone? We're gonna close our discussion, and I wanted to ask you, like, what do you want to share? Do you have any last word to share?
How can I say? Okay, so first intention, thank you so much to hear you today. Take care of you. Continue to work, continue to learn, continue to read. And thank you so much, Moina, to give us this opportunity to talk with you all. I feel a little bit emotional because finally it's the first time I have a moment to talk with a lot of people around the world. So yes, I can't wait to have again the opportunity to meet people here in Tahiti. I hope so. And just fight to tattoo. I know it's not easy, so I don't know how we can say in English. Sorry.
To say what?
Fight to tattoo.
Oh, so like I don't want to say good luck, but that's pretty much it. Like good luck, and I wish you the best.
Again, yes.
Be strong in your journey.
Yes, it will be okay.
Oh, thank you, Poemoana. So, Poemoana, I hope we're going to see you soon when everything will be back to normal. Crossing fingers, it will happen soon. But don't forget, I didn't forget you for the Ori Teacher educational event. I really want to make it happen. We put it on hold because of the pandemic. You know, the pandemic. We were supposed to actually have the event in 2020, and then the pandemic happened, so we canceled. This year we didn't do, and next year we don't even know yet because again, it's still not 100% good. But I would love so much you to come back here. I love your way of teaching. That's why I want you to come back. So stay in touch because maybe you have that opportunity. All right. Marurumet ya ue hapomet ya ue o ue e to ue utua fare e fare rif aho ta tawa tawa tato paurua pene I te mateti I muri nei te raya maruru ya ue. Thank you so much, Poemoana. I plan de bisous and I'll see you soon.
See you soon.
Nana.